Ladies and gentlemen, here is the mugshot of Miya Ponsetto. She was finally arrested on the 7th of January 2021. It took them all this time to get this girl. And she was arrested at her home in California. NYPD actually flew there, and Ventura County Sheriff's Office worked together to arrest her. So, ladies and gentlemen, they said she put up a fight too. Now, let's see if they'll slap on the resisting arrest on this one. So, a woman who falsely accused, and by the way, this is CBS News, January 8th, 2021. A woman who falsely accused a black teen of stealing her phone and then tackling him at a New York City hotel was arrested Thursday in her home state of California. Miya Ponsetto, 22, was arrested and jailed at Ventura County Sheriff's Office, they said, and they weren't clear on what she's being charged with. So they did not reveal what she was being charged with. The New York City Police Department flew detectives out to California earlier Thursday with a warrant for Ponsetto's arrest. The trip followed days of intense media coverage of, of course, they kept showing that video over and over. And, CBS posted a video, and I thought, okay, well, this must be her arrest. And when I reviewed the video, it just showed you what happened at the hotel. So they don't even show you her arrest. Again, giving this chick the white girl treatment. So, ladies and gentlemen, they flew there. They finally got her. And there were sightings of her. People were actually calling the police with sightings of her, in California. Ponsetto's lawyer, Sharon Grattan, told the Associated Press in an interview before the arrest that her client is emotionally unwell and remorseful for her December 26th conflict with 14-year-old Keon Harold Jr. at Manhattan's Arlo Hotel. Well, you didn't look very sorry that day when you were screaming and tackling people. You didn't look sorry. Didn't look regretful at that moment either. So her lawyer told CBS New York the incident was not racially motivated. Well, of course they're going to say that. The teen's father, jazz trumpeter Keon Harold, recorded the confrontation and put the video online. In his video, an agitated woman is seen demanding the teen's phone, claiming he stole it. A hotel manager tries to intervene. No, the hotel manager jumped on her side, and he really should be fired. In fact, y'all, I saw a petition online of people demanding that the Arlo Hotel fire the manager for the position he took in the whole thing. So whether or not that will happen, who knows? But he is still employed there, and he really shouldn't be, not with his involvement. So Keon Harold can be heard in the recording telling the woman to leave his son alone. And the lawyer confirmed that Ponsetto is the woman in the video. Security video later released by the NYPD shows Ponsetto frantically grabbing at the teen as he tried to get away from her through the hotel front doors. She's seen clutching him from behind before both tumble to the ground. Ponsetto's missing phone had actually been left in an Uber and was returned by the driver shortly afterwards, Keon Harold has said. The altercation drew comparisons to causes like that of Amy Cooper, and we know what happened there. I'm not even going to get into that. Ventura County Sheriff's Office deputies arrested Ponsetto after spotting her driving near her home in Peru, northwest of Los Angeles, said the captain and this is Eric Bookchow. She did not stop for deputies until she reached her residence 2 blocks away, then refused to get out of her car. So they said she did put up a fight. So, did y'all get her for resisting arrest? Because that's what she did. She wasn't cooperating. She tried to slam the door on one of the deputies, and then they just reached in and forcibly removed her from the car, adding that the sheriff's office would ask county prosecutors to charge her with resisting arrest. Okay, so they are trying to add that charge on. So the lawyer said earlier her client Thursday said she strikes me as someone who's unwell. So, she's talking like an attorney, y'all. She said Ponsetto lashed out over worry about her phone disappearing and that it wasn't racially motivated. It could have been anyone, she said. Yeah, well, it wasn't anyone. It was a 14-year-old that had nothing to do with her missing phone. She was stupid enough to leave her phone in an Uber and then turn around and accuse somebody of stealing her phone. She don't sound too bright. She just want the family to know that she didn't notice, care, or concern herself with race, creed. Yeah, because they're harping on the race thing too much. It was racially motivated. She wouldn't have went after no white kid like that. We all know that. Yeah, the attorney keeps harping on race. Oh, it wasn't race. Oh, it wasn't race. Yeah, whatever. Police said they're not investigating the case as bias incident. CBS New York points out. Oh yeah, of course, y'all want to act like if this was anything other than a black teen, she would have done this to anyone. No, she wouldn't have. She wouldn't have dared done that to anyone. So y'all, they finally got her. I don't know if she's in New York. They did mention that she was going to be extradited back to New York. They, in the CBS article that came out, they don't say whether she's there or not. But I would guess it don't take much to extradite a person to another state. I would imagine she is there by now. But please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. And this is not her only brush with the law. And her mother also have a record too. So, I mean, what a family, right? Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.